Sorry about that. I thought someone was coming in my room. I don't want you guys hearing the noise. That's why I shut the camera off. I thought someone was coming in my room. My room's a mess, by the way. I have to clean it again. It's full of beer cans. Like, I don't know, 150 beer cans. Like, over there. Yeah. I have to clean it. I clean it like once a month, my room. I sweep it, I mop it, yeah. Yeah, man, looking at Demon, guys. Imagine he looks like this. Scarier than even this, guys. Because this clip is probably from what? They didn't put much money towards this, but for my movie, I'm putting like 600 plus million towards visual effects, special effects. So imagine applying that towards the beings, looking at demons, literal demons, and devils. That's why they'll have the world will go crazy with the movie, and it'll have crazy worldwide buzz. It's been crazy. It'll blow the buzz of Avengers and Lord of the Rings and Star Wars too. It'll blow the buzz out of Star Wars out of the water because I'm acting the movie. I might say another right? Yeah. Even though George is famous, he's not as famous as me, right? George is not the son of God. That's why he's not as famous as me, but he's fucking famous though. And so when I travel with him, fans are gonna be asking for pictures too, because George is a fucking legend. He created the Star Wars brand, man. I don't even know how he came up with that world, but that's genius. Star Wars is such a unique world. I'm saying, it's a beautiful world, it's a beautiful story, and it's very, very unique. Obviously, yeah. Think something like that for Aratat, and that picture I showed you earlier. Think some of that for my world. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, it's fucking beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Obviously, obviously. So before I talk about fifth year, Peter has to help me with the IMS cameras, the Virgin Dark Hotel Resort. Obviously, I can show you Virgin Stock Hotel. That's the hotel I'm renting for the red carpet event and the 2 day party. All you can drink alcohol, everything for the cast and crew. Everyone gets drunk, and I have DJs. This is like an amazing party, man. Yeah, that's the Virgin Stock Resort. This is the this is the this is the smaller pool. It's a beautiful hotel. Look at that, man. That's where the actors and crewmen are staying. See how beautiful that is? Yeah, that's the hotel I'm renting, man. I showed you the video, right? A couple days ago, last week, whatever it is. I showed you the video, yeah. And the Virgin Hotel sits on a mountain like this. It overlooks the river. That's the hotel. It overlooks the river. It's a beautiful hotel. It's ranked one of the most beautiful hotels in Switzerland. It's beautiful. So, Sarah. Yeah, you see, here's another picture. See this lady here? You know the pool outside? Yeah, you can chill in the pool outside. I think it's a steamy pool, right? A steamy pool, and it overlooks the river, man. Look how beautiful that is. And imagine partying it up there. Some people are in the pool, they're drinking. Some people are in the building, and it's an inside and out party. Man. It's going crazy. Everyone's getting drunk and having a good time. Obviously. What about smoking? I don't think the hotel will allow me to smoke in there. I don't know. You have to ask them, but I'm like, hey man, is it okay if we have people smoke cigars in the hotel and everything? Like, I'll pay you like 100K in damages if you need it. If they say no, it's fine, and people can just smoke outside. You're looking at an amazing party. That's why I come to blow out the water. It's like Incredibles. I rent a luxury hotel for all my red carpet events. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's all top notch. Now I don't want to show you the Incredibles clip because YouTube might copyright it, so I can't show you that picture. But I'm gonna own a $300 million jet, private jet, man. That's like Incredibles. And you put 10 million in renovations, you're looking at something like Incredibles, something high tech. These pictures are not even good examples because the Incredibles jet was something on another level, man. So, Sarah, a $300 jet I'm gonna own. These pictures are not good examples. These are like 50, 20 million yard jets. Whereas mine is like Incredibles. It's like Incredibles, yeah, man. Mine's like Incredibles, yeah. Mine's like Incredibles. I'm gonna have a luxury terrace. But these are not good examples because these condos are all like 30 million, $20 million condos. Like mine is like incredible, something unheard of. But this is a good example here. I'm gonna have a nice terrace, but better than this though. But yeah, I'm gonna have a beautiful terrace like this. Yeah, see this? Beautiful. Except more high end than this. Imagine a beautiful terrace like that, and it overlooks the city. Damn, that's something beautiful. And my condo is high tech, 500 million towards it, or 250. But here's a condo that's $250 million. This is a good example here. This is a $250 million condo. So it's more of a better example of how much my condo will be, man. This is high tech. I'll talk more about the other stuff. Here's another picture here. See that? See this condo here? This is $250 million. Mine's even more high tech than this. Yeah, you see how high tech that is? Yeah, man, I had a high end condo, but mine it's more high tech than this, man. It's like Incredibles with like an open door, like the automatic door opening. It's something high tech, man. 500 million is unheard of for a condo. That's where I do my parties with the actors, Peter and all them, Mel Gibson. Yeah, that's why the actors are lucky. For Xanus, they're fucking lucky, man. After this video, I'm gonna enjoy the show with you guys. I'm gonna drink my beer and eat my Subway. I bought Subway for myself, a tuna sub. Cause I didn't eat. I had like soup at work, but like soup doesn't fill you up. There's nothing to eat at home, so I bought myself Subway. Yeah. On my way home, right? Yeah, so I summed up year 4. And once production ends, everyone's all now sent home. Obviously, and they get the free. Once the merch gets released, they get all the free merch sent to their house, all the clothing, the posters. I'm gonna ask them. You have to choose. Either you get the paper ones or the frame ones. They're all gonna want the frame ones. Okay, you guys will get all your posters and everything sent to the mail for free. You don't have to pay for it. You get the movie, the Forker movie for free too. Peter gets a free movie too. Because they're all gonna ask me, Ivan, are we paying for the movie? No. You work for me, you get the free movie in your mail. But you guys have to pay, right? You have to pay. You have to pay to see me. That's how it works, man. I don't hate it. Yeah. Which you guys will gladly do, obviously, because I'm special. Yeah. Easy money, right? I'm a walking money machine. Yeah. Yeah, you have to show Peter and John Howell these pictures of what they know. So, Ivan, you want the world to be somebody like this? Yeah. I don't want it to be like Lord of the Rings, Peter. I want it to make it different. I don't want to copy Lord of the Rings. So I can easily do a thing where we make it like Lord of the Rings. I don't want it looking like Lord of the Rings. It's a different world. The North and the South. I want it looking like that picture there on Chromecast. It has that Lion King feel, kind of. And so you have this beautiful world. Yeah. Look at that masterpiece. Zara? Because that's what I picture the veiling of the North and the South. You have this veil, the mist, the veiling of the North and the South, obviously. The veil, and once the veil is lifted, you see the difference between the North and the South. The mist deceives you into thinking that the South is like the North, but it's not like the North. Look at the masters. And once you pass the mist, it's a different territory. And you're in Eratat's kingdom, and his demon crows spy and everything. Look at a masterpiece. He's looking at a fucking masterpiece. This is Lord of the Rings. Yeah, he's Lord of the Rings. No, even seriously, imagine an army looking like that. Demons looking like that, yeah. Let me show you Ephesus. Ephesus is a devil too, right? Devil being an Annabelle. I want Ephesus to look like this, and a hybrid of the boss orc in Lord of the Rings. That's why he's a devil too, right? Yeah. Yeah, look at that, guys. Can I make it bigger? Can I not make it bigger? Okay, here's a more bigger picture. You don't really see him well, but yeah. Then you go something like this for Ephesus, except two and a half times scarier than this. See this here? Yeah, Ephesus is a devil, man. Yeah. Please, I can picture Ephesus looking like this. Well, yeah, Peter. You're creative. Like you're all prepped. Holy shit! This is your first movie, and you're all prepped, man. Like, man, you're very creative, man. You have everything prepped up for your company and your movie. Yeah, Peter, I'm prepped. It's very unprofessional to have Peter come on board, or Mel, and you're not prepped, man. No, I took all my notes for all 3 volumes. For some scenes, ideas for after scenes, and ideas I have for the characters and the world. I'm prepped. Is there? I'm prepped, yeah. Ephesus, guys, yeah, man. That's why these actors don't touch Volume 3, Peter. These actors for Xanus have to prep mentally for the Demon Wolves. And Bats, too. What will be more interesting, the scene in the caverns or the end war? I don't know. Some people might like the battle in the caverns better because that's where all the Saphians are. They're all scared. But the end war is the big war, obviously. The end war is probably better because they're facing the wolves, but the one in the caverns is fucking nice too. Obviously. For the caverns, for the Gilead's caverns, I want it to be like Moria. It's something like this. Don't copy Lord of the Rings, but I want it to be something like this for the caverns too, right? Yeah. Something like this. But not exactly like Moria. You have to make it original, but something like this for the oops. It's annoying when that thing pops up, huh? No, what are you doing? Yeah, you see the Return to Moria game? Yeah, picture like something like this for the caverns. That's where Ephesus lives. And like, I don't know, 1,500 bats live in there. The bats are more extinct, but there's like 1,500 bats that live in there, and they're demons. Whereas the wolves, they have like a 25,000 army. Samsara? Show Peter all these pictures of what he knows. You help him out. Show him the Prince of Egypt clipped when they're all marching, right? Yeah, that way Peter knows. Samsara? I'll say Prince of Egypt mountain scene. Because I'm scared YouTube might copyright if I show you the clips. It might copyright it. It's not showing me any pictures. You guys already know the picture I'm talking about. I showed you it yesterday, right? Are the clips there? Yeah, picture something like Prince of Egypt whereby they're scared and everything. And I can give you an idea of the horror of Ephesus. Remember when Ramesses and his army, they charged towards the Hebrews in the end? And they're all scared. Yeah, I think some of that for the battle in the caverns. Tactius and them have to protect them. Tactius, his cousins, his southern friends who train, and the 700 blacksmiths, they have to but they're Southerns. Yeah, I don't want to spoil stories. See what I mean when you read the book. Where is the clip? Why can't I find it? There you go, I found it. Okay, you guys ready? What? Why is it not showing? What the hell? Okay, I think I might find it here. Okay. Okay. Guys ready? Picture something like this. It's not like Prince of Egypt, obviously, but picture something like this. Like you have the Safians are in the show previous clips away your nose. They're in the caverns, obviously, and eventually they find out the demons are living there, obviously, and Tactics know how to protect them, and they charge towards the humans. And Tactics know how to protect them. And that's why you have a huge battle in the caverns. It's like a mini war because you have like 700 like something people versus like I don't know 1,500 bats. Some saying. So picture somebody this for the cavern scene with the Safians. Show Peter that way he knows. I can picture that they're all scared. Oh I'm like, yeah, and then the bats are after them. The demon bats are after them. Yeah, he doesn't top notch. Yeah. You see how the people are all scared? See it? They're not masterpiece, man. They're all running and they're scared. Yeah. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, man. That's why Peter's like, you're looking at a masterpiece. I'm like, yeah, man. And I give him ideas and you help Peter out. That way you help him out, man. That way he knows. Help Mel out, too. That way he knows. Some Sarah. Yeah, man. Look at a masterpiece for Xanus. Fucking masterpiece. Look at a masterpiece, yeah, man. Yeah. That's why I wrote a masterpiece, and the Xanus IP is mine. I own it. And it's bigger than Star Wars and Marvel, yeah. Yeah, you know how Prince of Egypt is a very powerful story? In my opinion, Prince of Egypt is easily the top 10 best, top 20 best anime movies. I don't know, at least top 50 best anime movies of all time. It's a masterpiece. It's based on the Bible, the story of Moses, right? I got the Exodus off Moses because I grew up a Christian, so I have a little bit of some Christian symbolism in my book. Obviously, it's not like in your face like Narnia, but there's some symbolism there. Just like Lord of the Rings, they have Christian symbolism too, with Frodo, Aragorn, and Gandalf. Gandalf, you have the resurrection symbolism. He comes back to life a new man. Frodo carries the ring, so it's like Jesus carried sin upon the world. That's the symbolism, obviously. And Aragorn becomes king. Aragorn becomes king, just like Jesus becomes king in the Bible. That's the symbolism in Lord of the Rings, right? Yeah. Obviously. Look at a masterpiece, yeah, man. Is it very very biblical centered? I even know. It's a fantasy story, but there's a little bit of biblical symbolism in there, just like Lord of the Rings has that. But it's not a biblical story. No, it's a fantasy kick ass movie. Some Sarah. Yeah, man. Some Sarah. So once shooting is now done, obviously production is done, obviously everyone's sent home. I now a couple months later I released the merch for you guys to buy. For those of you who you don't have to buy it, but for those of you who want to buy it, you can buy it. Obviously. Peter gets his money, his 105 million, obviously for the merch, obviously, and then post production now starts. and the visual effects department, they now have to edit the movie, do the sound. Hans Zimmer has to do the music, the score. I'll do the score during post production. Hans Zimmer has to now do the score and all that stuff. It's a lot of work. Will you have Hans Zimmer do the score? I'll have him do it in Vancouver. I'll rent a warehouse in Vancouver, and everyone will work there. And I rent the building, and they have to now work on the score. And the visual effects team have to edit all 3 volumes. And I'll ask them bluntly, how long will it take for you to edit this file? Please, Ivan, if you want, with this contact knowledge, it's going to take more than a year. Yeah, okay, fine. It might take a year, maybe 3 months to edit this. That's fine. I don't mind waiting a year and 3 months. So, Sarah? I don't mind waiting a year and 3 months for the what? For the movie. And Peter has to watch. And once you guys are done Volume 1, release the first teaser and extended trailer like a month later for Volume 1. And do the same thing for Volume 2 and Volume 3. I want 6 trailers ready to go, and then my web designer will now code it on the website for the world to watch. And it'll build excitement for the world, obviously. So I know what I'm doing. And the doc team has to now start editing the documentary of pre-production and production, and I'll release that sometime the 5th year. Towards the end of the 5th year, I'll release maybe fall, summer. It will take maybe, I don't know, 2 months to edit the doc. It won't take long. 2.5 months to edit. So I'll release it maybe summertime during the 5th year of post-production. Pre-production and post-production. In post-production, I release it after. But you guys will get to watch pre-production and production. The 3 years and one year of production. And post-production I release later. Because post-production is the most boring one, right? Pre-production and production are more interesting, obviously. And I'll pay the visual effects team a rich $170,000 salary. And they get a $2,000 gift card. But they get paid during post-production. So for the other 3 years you can work. But the 5th year I need you guys. I need you guys working in Vancouver for my movie. For Peter's movie, right? Peter, don't put pressure on him. Ask him politely how long it will take for him to edit this. Don't put pressure on him, otherwise he can slack off. You don't allow us to bring it out of nowhere. Don't put pressure on him. Ask them politely how long it will take for you to edit this. And they'll tell you, yeah, a year and 3 months, Ivan. Okay, fine. And I'll let Burgess Rock Resort know. Are you sure it's a year and 3 months, guys? Ivan, we'll get done in a year and 3 months. Okay, because I'm going to let Burgess Rock Resort know. Okay, a couple months, I don't know, a couple weeks or a month after production, post-production, I'm going to host a red carpet event and what? And the red carpet event. And the 2-day parties, I'm saying, at Burgess Resort in Switzerland. Crazy event, yeah. I'm saying, will your red carpet be red in Hollywood? Yeah, it will. Because you have crazier fans. It's a private red carpet. The only news people there are the interviewers who I'm hiring to interview the actors, and it gets featured on the Sky Source News, obviously. And the photographers take pictures for the red carpet, and it gets featured on my website, the red carpet section. And the doc team there too, who are interviewing and filming the red carpet event. Or I might not film the red. No, I'll film it. I'll film the red carpet event. But the red carpet event and post-production will be released after you guys see the movie. So once you guys see the movie, I'll also release post-production and the red carpet event for you guys to see, obviously. Since we got an amazing documentary. And the main supervisors, they get $2 million. Considering visual effects is dirty work. It's a lot of fucking work. But Ivan, yeah, visual effects is dirty ass work, man. It's dirty work, man. That's why I pay them $1,000. And you feed them a luxurious buffet every day. And you give them 4 hours off a day. You guys get 2 2-hour breaks. Where you're not stressed out. So once it's time to eat your breakfast, you get a 2-hour break. And you work till maybe 4, 5, 6. And everyone eats their dinner. And then you get your 2-hour break. And around 10 o'clock, you guys get your dessert. And after that, you can work for maybe 2 more hours and you go to bed. By 12:30 at night, you can go to bed. Sometimes they might have to work maybe till even 2 in the morning. Sometimes, but you give them a nice 4-hour break every day. That way they're not stressed out. A 4-hour break is nice. 2 hours to chill is nice. They won't be stressed out, Sarah. Don't do a thing where you have them work all day with like 15-minute breaks. No, man, they're gonna be stressed out. Give them a nice 2 hour break. That way they're relaxed. They can eat their nice food. And I'll do once a month parties with them to brighten up the mood. In my property, I'll do a party in my yacht, in my condo, all that stuff. Give them a good experience. Hey guys, you guys work hard for a month. Every month, I'm gonna do a big party with you guys, with Peter and all that. We partied up with all of them in the yacht and everything. Yeah, we have a blast. Yeah, and they work hard for me because I pay them a lot of money. You pay them $60K and feed them shitty food and put pressure on them. They're not gonna work as hard for you. They'll work their ass off for you, but they're gonna slack off. You're gonna get cheesy scenes in your movie, guaranteed, man. That's why you got those liars appearing out of nowhere. The 2 giants who were seen in Narnia and after the nowhere to be seen. That's a big plot hole in the story. Go watch the War of Narnia, guys. Remember when you saw those 2 giants? After that, they're nowhere to be seen because they slacked off. That's a big blunder in your visual effects, man. Yeah, man. Some Sarah. And during post production, I'll also be releasing the game trailer. No, the game trailer I'll release like probably 4th year, but the game I'm going to release it during the documentary, around the same time as the documentary. Because I'm going to have the guy start working on the game 1st year. By 5th year, the game will be ready to go. So I'll release the trailers for the game. So you have the documentary trailer, obviously, which I'll be releasing during the 4 years. And I'm releasing the doc pre-production and production the 4th year for you guys to watch. Crazy Worldwide Buzz. You also have the game. All the fans around the world who are gamers are going to buy the game. And the ones who don't play games are going to watch Rabbi's walkthrough. That's why Lucas has been crazy for the game. So much. Oh my god, there's so much things I'm excited for. The game, the documentary, and you also have the movie trailers. That's why Lucas has been crazy. Yeah. It's been crazy. The game will not have as much buzz as the doc and movie, but it will have crazy buzz too, because you're playing as me in the game. And I'm in the cutscenes and everything. The character looks like me. It looks like my favorite other. It looks like all those actors. Look at an amazing game, yeah. A sick game too, yeah. Will you do behind the scenes of your game, Ivan? Nah. I'll just focus on the movie. I don't have to do behind the scenes of the game. Just the movie. It's good enough. Some Sarah. Yeah. So guys, once you're done editing volume 1, it's ready to go. Obviously. My team now has to let Amazon know, because Amazon's gonna keep bothering me. Ivan, is it done yet? No, it's not done yet, guys. We're waiting, Ivan. I'm saying because they want that money so bad, obviously. Once the file's done, you have to send Amazon the file, and now they start burning hundreds of millions of. You start burning the file onto hundreds of millions of discs. Amazon's gonna have to start burning the file like during post production if you want to give them time, right? A year is enough time to burn all the discs, the 4K discs. Creating the box set cover, it doesn't take that long. It's not that much work, but burning it is a lot of work because you're looking at like a 3.5 hour movie per volume around there. It's a long movie, and so it'll take a long time. That's why as soon as you're done volume 1, you let us know, and we send Amazon the files, the film footage, and they burn it onto the nice 4K Blu-ray discs. You know what I'm saying? You get that nice shiny 4K Blu-ray disc in your mail. It smells amazing too. You open it, you see the nice pictures, a nice map. You smell the disc, it smells amazing. That's why previous 4K Blu-ray is top notch. But yeah, 4K Blu-ray is top notch, man. Look at an amazing experience at home. I'm looking at an amazing experience at home. Yeah, you don't get the theatrical experience at theaters, but man, if you put money into theaters, you're looking at an amazing experience at home, Ivan. Your company's top notch. Direct to 4K Blu-ray. I'm like, yeah, Peter. A nice box set. I'm like, yeah. I already tried. I'm like, nope, you're not giving me more money. You're fucking greedy, man. Yeah. Some Sarah. Almost on this part, guys. Yeah, this is like, I don't know, 1 hour and like, I don't know, 30-minute, 25-minute, 20-minute video, whatever it is. My first part was like 20 minutes. So, I might most likely get a new phone this year. Because my phone's getting old. I have a 2019 Samsung. I might get a new Samsung this year. Why not iPhones, Ivan? iPhones are more expensive. When I'm king, I'll get the iPhone because I can now afford it, no problem. But for now, I'm not that rich. I'm gonna get like a Samsung. I'm used to the Samsung, that's why I want to get a Samsung. I'll get a new like 2024 Samsung. better camera footage, everything for my vlogs, all that stuff. Yeah, obviously. But this camera's pretty good, right? Still pretty good quality. You guys can see me well and everything. Yeah, show my camera.